Welcome to the Hat and Hare Academy, everyone. My name's Jonathan, and this is a deck review. In this week's deck review, we're going to be reviewing something that I've been really excited to get in the mail. On Black Friday last week, Theory 11 released, in collaboration with Derren Brown, an awesome deck of cards. Now, I was right there and I ordered myself a couple of decks right off the bat. They just came in the mail. And I haven't been able to take my hands off of them. They're great. So let's start off by looking at them. First things right out of the box, it looks like an old book. So cool. Looks like an old book. You can see right there. The spine, it says, the collective works of psychological illusionists, London's Derren Brown, and Theory 11 of New York, purveyor of unrivaled playing cards. It's an amazing, it's embossed. It looks just like the spine of an old book. As a matter of fact, if you look at the edges, they're gilded to look like the pages of a book. So you get the front, this looks like the cover of a book, as well as the back looks like the cover of the book. Very cool matte green. Very cool matte green. It's got a custom stamp that closes the tuck case. You open the tuck case and it's embossed, gold foiled right on the inside. Intricate design, you can see that there. Very cool. The tuck case flaps got Derren Brown's initials in it and some flat black scroll work filigree right on it. It's just a gorgeous tuck box to look at and hold. You pull the deck of cards out. Very cool. You get a couple of, you get the Jokers. The Jokers are one of my most favorite Jokers ever. It's Derren Brown as the devil with a halo. It says the Joker, and then it also says he knows all. Very cool, and you get two identical ones, okay? I like that a lot. You get an ad card for Derren Brown, Psychological Illusionist. It's one of the neatest ad cards I've ever seen. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep this ad card on me whenever I go to magic events, like magic conventions, or if I ever go see Derren Brown's show, I'm going to bring this card with me because I want him to sign this card. I don't want him to sign the box. I don't want him to sign any other card. I want him to sign this card. That's how cool this card is. You also get a double-backed card. Yeah, for magic reasons. It's just nice to have a double-backed card. Speaking of the backs, we'll look at that right now. The back's really intricate. It's all filigree, it's all scroll, it's hand-drawn. You can tell that it's hand-drawn by just the thickness of these little dots right along the top edge. They're all different. Very cool. It's got the Theory 11 TXI right in the center of one of these eyes almost. It's such a beautiful looking back. It is your standard stock from U.S. Playing Card Company with the air cushion finish, so it's not that crushed linen, but it is a good stock, and it's got that air cushion finish on it. So that's the back. I love the back. The faces. Every face of this deck, every card has a unique touch. So there is no standard U.S. Playing Card look. The Ace of Spades, you can see it's a custom font on the ace. The club is more Victorian looking. It's a little more squished instead of elongated. The Ace of Spades has got a color picture of Derren's hand holding an Ace of Spades, holding, it's the infinity look. But you can see it's 100%. Let's see if we can get that a little more in focus for you. There you go. I mean, it's beautiful. Then you go to the two. The two, instead of the pips being there and there, they're squished more towards the center. The three instead of in a line, they're all grouped in the center. The 4, again, grouped in the center. 5, it's the more I look at this, there's a 6, the 7, you know, it's unbelievable. The 8, the 9, every one of these, there's an artistic touch to every single one of these that is amazing. The court cards, they're kind of standard in how they look, similar to the bicycle stock court cards, but it's you got that flesh tone color in the face, you've got the red, and you got black. That's it. You know, they're just absolutely stunning. Okay, that's the spade set. Every ace is hand done. This one is the ace of diamonds. It's got the anchor on it, and then going through the regular face cards again, they're all the same until you get to the ace. You've got the ace of clubs, and that's 2 black crows, and then you've got the ace of hearts. Totally, every one of these ace designs is worthy of a tattoo, honestly. And I don't have any tattoos. They're just that awesome. Like I said, I haven't been able to take my hands off this deck since I've got it, and so probably a full 24 hours now. Beautifully finished, so they fan, they dribble very well. Hand to hand, they dribble well. If you do any types of cardistry type stuff, it handles. I mean, it's a Theory 11 bicycle deck of cards. It's fantastic. It is designed for Magic, for cardistry. You're not going to be disappointed. I would highly recommend jumping over to Theory11.com and ordering a deck of these cards. Actually, order like 4 decks of these cards. So you're going to love them that much. And at $9.99 plus shipping, this is a first run. There may not be any more, and when they're gone, I don't know if they're ever coming back, but it's very, very cool. So that's my deck review. I love these cards. I've been waiting for these cards, and when the card fairy showed up at my my door with my decks, man, was I excited. So there you have it. Derren Brown's playing cards from Theory 11. Very, very cool. Until next time, thanks for joining me here at the Hat and Hare Academy. If you liked this review, be sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment in the section below. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Hat and Hare or on Twitter at Hare Academy. Until next week, thanks for joining me here at the Hat and Hare Academy.